Y'all, that was so funny. That was so funny. So I didn't know that my live started earlier, and I was like, just sitting here. So yeah, I'm already having squirrel moments. Okay, I'm just gonna get started. I'm not really gonna wait for anyone to hop on. But I have been listening to Deb Erickson. I've been taking some of her classes. I think I'm doing the I can start. I've been doing that class with her. So, anyways, I've been listening to her podcast every Monday, and this morning she said a few things today that really resonated with me, and just a little bit of what I've been going through is I've been having a lot of ruts. I've been going through a lot of ruts, and this is kind of annoying me, you guys. There you go. I've been having a lot of ruts. A few months ago, I was very motivated. I was all about action, 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 and doing what I needed to do. And I was very certain. I could see my future. I could see where I wanted to be. And I knew I could feel it. I knew that I wanted to be Black status. I could feel wanting to be Black status. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. I don't know if just life got in the way or a bump in the road. But all of a sudden, that certainty went away. Then my motivation went away. And then my actions just died. And then I was like, oh no, I'm back at that place that I don't want to be at, that place that I've been preaching and trying to, help other ladies get out of. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I've been, I knew what I needed to do, and I was trying to make the effort. And even though I wasn't doing everything that I needed to do, at least every Monday, I would still listen to Deb Erickson. Well, today was one of those days. I was just like, okay, it's Monday again. I'm going to pop in my, earbuds and listen to Deb Erickson. And she said these few things. And I want to share it with you because it really got me excited. And it gave me kind of a different view of my business. And it made me really want to go like, I want to do this, and I want to do this, and I want to do it now, and oh my gosh, now I'm really, really excited. So it kind of pulled me out of that rut, and now it's making me have that massive action, which, massive action always leads to progress, and progress equals happiness, always moving upwards is, it's somewhere, it's getting something, you're seeing results, So here are the things that she said. And this one is so simple, but it was like, oh, I just kept on repeating it to myself. And she said, that was then, and this is now. And I was just like, okay, what? She said, that was then, this is now. So everything that you've done in the past, everything that has haunted you in your past, or your insecurities, or things that have happened to you, or those things that anytime you go to do a live or go send a message, those little fears or anxieties that get triggered when you go to do something productive. Don't let those past things that have held you back stop you from doing what you need to do now. And start over, start fresh. Allow yourself to start doing something fresh. Allow yourself to start having better, more positive actions, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm telling you guys the right way, how you hear something and then you kind of resonate it back, and then hopefully it's coming out right. But that was then, this is now. And I was like, okay, my rut was then, this is now, today is now, this is new, I can do something different today, So that really, I just kept on repeating that to myself, and it really, really was like, I needed that. I really needed that, Okay, so then here was the other thing. This is the fun thing that got me excited. Is looking at your business as, of course, you have to have action. If you want to see money, if you want to see growth, if you want to see your leadership take over, that takes a lot of action. You can say stuff all you want, but to really sit down and do it, that takes work. Excuse me. 1 second. I'm sorry, you guys. One sec. Because that's what happens when I talk a lot. This is what got me excited is every opportunity you see as an Easter egg. And there, when you're a kid, every Easter you're going to have an Easter egg hunt, and there's going to be hundreds or thousands of Easter eggs all over, but it's your job to go find them. And that each one could be filled with candy or money or goodies and all these like awesome things, right? Excuse me. Well, anyways, look at every person, every message, every party as an Easter egg. And I was like, oh my gosh. For me, I don't know why, but I thought that was like the best thing ever to look at it as, is just you're carrying your basket and you're just going to go hunt down these Easter eggs. And for me, it made it not so scary. I think maybe that's what it was, and it was like, okay, now I want to go send messages, because I'm like, oh, this is an Easter egg. This is exciting. I found one. Or, we'll see what this response is. It makes me excited instead of fearful of, oh, what if this is a no? What if this person lashes out at me? Or what if this person judges me? And then, I don't know, for some reason, thinking of a colorful Easter egg made it like, I kind of like this. This is fun. I want to know who my next Easter egg is, or what is this Easter egg going to be. And then it kind of reminded me of when I went to convention. I don't know which convention it was. They all kind of meshed together in your head. But I took a class, and I believe it was with, my gosh, I can't even think of her name. Oh, Brie Richardson. I believe it was her who said this. Hopefully it was her. But anyway, she had said, think of yourself in an arena or a stadium, and there's thousands and thousands of seats, and someone tells you, in that stadium under one of those seats is $1 million or $1 billion, whatever kind of money that resonates with you or gets you excited is under one of those seats. But you have to go look, and you have to go see. And how fast are you going to do it? Or how are you going to start? Are you going to start from the bottom? Are you going to start from the top? Are you going to start from the middle? Are you going to give up? And it was like, but that $1 million or $1 billion, that $1 trillion is there. It's under one of those seats. And that opportunity is there. And it's just a different way to look at your business, and it kind of excites you, doesn't it? Because you can picture yourself running around this stadium looking under these seats, and like, what's going to stop you? Are you going to give up? What if you're only 2 seats away from finding it? What if you're 3 Easter eggs away from finding that one person that just resonates with you and does something magical to the team and brings on so many amazing women, and you start changing lives and things significantly start happening, and you feel it and it resonates with you, and you start feeling that passion and that purpose, and not only are you making money, but you're also finding more purpose in your life and doing something great and fantastic. It's just an amazing way to think of it. So I'm like, I don't want to give up on seat 100. What if I'm on seat 2,000, but there's still 2,000 more seats to go? Are you going to stop halfway, or are you going to stop until you've looked under every single seat? Sorry, you're hearing my son. I probably need to put a show on for him. But, are you going to give up on seat 550? Or are you just going to keep on going because that it's there? That it's there. You're set in the stadium, and they told you this is under the seat. Well, that's the same thing with life and those opportunities. And what can Unique do for you? In your business, if you treat it, I'm so sorry, you guys. If you treat your business full-time, like a full-time job, if you say, hey, I'm going to drop my kids off at 8:30 a.m. when I get to my house at 9, from 9:15 in the morning till 2 p.m., and, little breaks in between, and, doing things here and there. I'm going to work my business consistently. I'm going to consistently show up to my business, do what I need to do, send those messages regardless of how I'm feeling. I know that these massive actions, these income producing actions, are going to at least plant the seeds and get me somewhere. I'm still moving forward. I'm not at a standstill. Oh, sorry, you guys. Let me go fix it real quick. One sec. I don't want to stop this because I'm like excited. Let me know what you think or what you're feeling if you're watching. So, one sec. Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, y'all. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Misty. Okay, so I don't know why, but that just was like an aha moment for me. And it got me excited, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I know it's not just me that gets in the ruts or if you feel uncertain about your business. And I know for me, losing that uncertainty about my business and unique or any business that you're in, when you lose that uncertainty and you lose that belief in yourself, because I lost my belief in myself when I lost my certainty, when I felt certain that I was going to be a black success. I felt certain I could do this. And when I lost that certainty, I felt like I lost a sense of myself because I was like so sure this is how I could see my future. This is what my future looks like. And then all of a sudden I lost that. And being in that kind of rut is so, so, so depressing because you want to do these things. You know how to do these things. But it's like you're going there and it's like, and you stop. For some freaking reason, your brain just stops you. And it's trying to find those things that what's stopping you and what's scaring you, and then getting over that hump and just, counting backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just doing it regardless of our feelings, because we can't depend on our feelings to get the things done, Especially if you have goals. I'm in the middle of trying to buy a house. I have so much pressure on me right now because not only do I want to lead and be a good leader, not only do I want to sell 10 kudos because I really, really want that robe, and not only do I want to show up consistently being a unique presenter, but as a leader and as a friend and wanting to try to encourage and motivate, but at the same time finding it hard for myself to stay encouraged and motivated. And like, how can I help these ladies when I'm struggling myself? But when we struggle together, I think we're more stronger and we can help each other out. And when you look at your business in different ways, instead of seeing it as a scary thing or something that you don't want to do, see it as an opportunity that you're one seat closer to finding that $1 billion, or you're one Easter egg closer to finding that magical freaking rainbow with a leprechaun. However you want to look at it, you could be so much closer than where you were. That was then, this is now. You know what I mean? It got me really, really, really excited. And I really wanted to share that with you. And I hope that gets you excited and makes you do where you want to lead or where you want to make a difference in someone's life. What can you do for someone else? Because when you put your focus on someone else and you put your focus on wanting to help someone or just give a smile to someone, or, not just give a smile, but make someone smile, or how can you make someone's day? That is going to reflect on you, and it's going to make you feel better and things just start changing in your life, especially when you're doing something for the good, when something's just more than just you. You know what I mean? And then that's really not only doing something for the good, but you're also really portraying what Unique is about. You're uplifting, you're empowering, and uplift, empower, validate. You're validating women. You're validating people. You are reflecting what you want to see in the world. And I just think that with every chair and every Easter egg, you could be making a difference with each one. So let's use our time when we're in our business to really be genuine, to really make a difference, to really strive not to just get it done, but to be the best and do the best we can, and to be that example to women around the world, and to our daughters, and to our mothers, and to our sisters, and to our aunts, and to our cousins, and to everyone around us, that things can be done, and this is so possible, and that people can change their lives as well. So anyways, if you have anything to say, if you have any comments, please comment. You know, I love this group so much. I love Unique so much. I love our team so much. You really are, you know, I say this every time, you really are my sisters to me. And I feel bad that I'm not consistent all the time. You know, I do post every day, but sometimes I'm not consistent in my feelings and in my passion, and that's hard, but I know that's normal with everybody too. And I just think if we are vulnerable together, if we are sometimes weak together and share our struggles, we can be stronger together and learn how to strive together and learn how to be overcomers together, you know? So I love you all. And yeah, just remember that you're amazing and that you are capable and you are deserving. And if you just at least try and give it your all, at least take a step forward, you know, you can do anything. Okay? Love you, ladies. Bye.